Alrighty, we should be good. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, shit. I forgot to grab my YouTube chat. That one's on me. Oh, no. I forgot to grab my YouTube chat. Oh, no. Let me quickly do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry about that echo right there. Let me quickly fix that real quick once this loads in. That would be fantastic. YouTube, you wanna work for me, bud? Oh, YouTube. YouTube. Okay, there we go. Let me quickly do my pop out. I'm normally much more prepped than this, but you know, we all have our days, and my day is probably today. Let me do that real quick. There we go. My YouTube chat is in light mode for whatever reason. I hate that. That's cool. I can't change that. Oh, lovely. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll live. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Anything that's in light mode immediately flashbanged. There we go. But I hope everyone's doing well today. I don't remember if I have any new Pokemon set for today in particular. I don't think I do. Simply because, like, I'm sure for a lot that were aware, I took a bit of a break. Hello there, Natalie. Hope you're doing well. I just took, like, a pretty quick break just for the sake of, like, you know, damn it, I thought you died. Why are you sad about that? You have a problem. Hi, Glaze. I do have the battle queue all set for today. So that's all good and all dandy. You know, I would have started streaming earlier, but my friends, like, popped in for a bit. Like, they usually do, like, a hangout day today, and, like, they decided to pop in for, like, a bit, you know, just to come and visit and all that good stuff. You said your fire alarm went off, and First of all, that's my pop-up. Second of all, why were you waiting for me to die in a fire? I feel like that's concerning now, knowing that, like, you were hoping that I did. That's very concerning. I think you should seek help. Very serious help. But yeah, no, my friends came over for a bit, so, like, that was the main reason why I, like, didn't start earlier. I mean, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. Pretty much, literally, it just came down to, like, my papa cooks in a way where, like, his fire alarm is right next to his kitchen. So, like, it literally just came down to the fact that, like, he keeps setting off the fire alarm while cooking. If I can make it so I stop, like, looking weird, that'd be sick. Anyway, while we're waiting for battles today, I thought we'd do a bit of shiny hunting as well. I do have the viewer queue open for those who do want to do that. All that good stuff. But anyway, that was the main reason why I didn't start sooner. Again, I would have started sooner if it wasn't for the fact that that just kind of happened. It was very spontaneous. Like, Code came over because, like, he's practicing for... He's practicing... There was no actual fire. I just said he cooks, like, right next to, like, the fire alarm. Like, there was no actual fire. It was just smoke. But no, it just came down to the fact that, like, it was a very spontaneous thing. My friends came over, so, like, I decided to chill with them for a bit before streaming. I was planning on originally starting at, like, 1, and then I pushed it to 2, and then etc., etc. Friends kind of thing. No big deal. No big deal, but now we invite... That... You are floating. You are just actively floating. What a silly goober. But it did give me a chance to, like, kind of vibe for a bit. I made coffee. Coffee's really good. So, like, we're in a pretty good spot, you know. I'm not too worried about it. Along with that, like, I did ask, do I have any more money in game? I forgot. I don't. Okay. I just didn't remember if I did. Oh, right. A new season began. Let me claim my rewards real quick. I keep forgetting at the beginning of, like, every month I need to claim my rewards. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I got, like, a shit ton of Herba Mystica out of it, so, like, we're good. That is the nice part about that, is just, like, all... Okay, hold on. My webcam, let me... There we go. No, Pokemon does, like, monthly seasons. I believe we're currently on season 21. Pretty much, they just do, like, seasons every month. And every so often, they'll, like, you know, update the rule set kind of thing, you know, with, like, all the new stuff. Nothing too crazy. You want to go at it, buddy? Thank you. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I think this is, like, our final month with this rule set, though, I think? Question mark? I think we have one or two more one or two more months, I think, and then we swap rule sets. Because I believe I want to say, like, near, like, some point this summer, or, like, the beginning of fall, is when we're supposed to get, like, the new rule set. Though maybe they might wait till after Worlds, which I know Worlds is coming up. I think it's literally next month, so it might be, like, September we get, like, the rule change. Because I know a lot of people, like, last year at World, like, I heard Worlds, if I remember correctly, Worlds last year was not handled very well. If I remember correctly. I remember, like, the main thing is, like, we had a month with the new rule set. And, like, the Worlds event itself was apparently, like, very, like, mishandled, if I remember correctly. So I'm sure, like, this year they're probably just gonna wait. Because if they did, like, another last-second, like, format change, oh my god, dude. Because, like, people are already very, like, frustrated with Pokemon at the moment. The TLDR, for those who don't know, they changed it, where I believe, like, for Worlds invites, it's now only, like, top 75 players per region, or something like that, get in. Where I believe, like, previously it was, like, 200 or something. So because of that, like, a lot of people are like, hey, I don't have the money to travel this much. So it's like something like that. Like I've been like very loosely explained the situation, which I do think it is like kind of fucked up because I believe like the TCG got like a pricing like a better prize pool this year or like next season for competitive. Which I mean, like I get it. I didn't realize the TCG was like that massive. Now actually seeing it, because, like, the TCG, to me, was always, like, something it felt like no one really talked about the TCG, but at the same time, like, it's not like I'm very active in that sphere, so it's probably just, like, a lack of perspective on my end. But then, like, actually going to an event and just seeing all of the TCG players and, like, the fact that it was, like, in the 1,000, I'm like, oh, wow. Like, it was crazy. It was super cool, though. It was, like, super cool to see. But yeah, no. I'm just here being like, Pokemon at the moment is in a very, goofy situation. With, like, the play Pokemon stuff. Like, the only reason I was able to even go to NIC was just because, like, of Ume. Say Pokemon exists. I mean, Pokemon is the biggest media franchise in the world. They have the money. They can do it. It ain't hard. Like, they gotta give out, like, some more incentives to just keep showing up to events other than just, like, you know... Oh yeah, I forgot Grookey just spawned here. My brain is like, oh, that's just a Grookey. Like, I just kind of forgot that, like, wild starters can just kind of show up. So yeah, I hope for the best for, like, the hardcore competitive players. Because, like, the only reason why I was able to go was just because, like, Umi, like, paid for, like, my trip. Which I'm extremely grateful to her for, like, doing so. And I always worry that I, like, don't do enough to show my gratefulness to her. And I feel awful about it. So I do hope she knows that, like, I'm just extremely grateful, you know? Cause like, yeah, no, I mean that shit was not cheap. That shit was not cheap. And I tried to help out where I could, and like, I haven't heard back from her for a while. I think she's probably just busy with stuff, which is understandable. So like, hopefully, like, I haven't like scared her away or something, cause she is a very good friend, very good friend. In other news, like, pretty much this morning just ended up being me cleaning the house. I was doing a lot of cleaning this morning. My room definitely feels a lot better, you know? Did you buy them a Happy Meal? I did not buy her a Happy Meal. I bought her actual food. We were in New Orleans. I'm not buying a fucking Happy Meal. Imagine going to, like, you know, a place that, like, has phenomenal Cajun food. And be like, nah, I'm gonna buy a fucking Happy Meal. No, I'll buy food. And said food was the highlight of the trip. I did it in Spain because, like, I don't want to. If I'm going to another, like, I rarely travel. I want to make it clear, I barely travel. It was the first time I ever flew was for that trip. If I'm going to a place I've never been before, the last thing I'm going to do is go to McDonald's. I'm going to go to local restaurants and try out, like, the actual food of the area. And I did, and it was delicious. What is Blossom's shiny anyways? Okay. That one's pretty noticeable. What about Subway? We did end up going to Subway. We actually did go to Subway. Why do your colors look off to me? Okay, I just want to make sure. That was only just because for lunch. Like, but for dinners, we, like, 100% went to, like, local areas. Okay, it looks like I got a good chunk of them. I'll start doing, like... Yeah, I'll just start doing picnic resets. I know later today I'm also gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing some training with my with not my tweet. It's a tween. Training with my Splatoon team because that competition's going on. Saturday, which I'm very excited for. Also, hi Zane, how you doing? I'm very excited for Saturday. I know things have been very... My brain, like, just, like, died for a second. That one's on me. If you ever end up in Pittsburgh, try... Noted. Noted, I'll keep that in mind. How you doing, Zane? Yeah, no, my brain for a second just kind of fried. That one's on me, Chief. But no, I'm very excited for Saturday. For those who need a reminder, the EQ Splatoon tournament is going on Saturday. And I know there's been a little bit of, like... Just a little bit of, like, stuff we've been trying to get figured out. Which, luckily, all the people competing have been very, very helpful. Which I will say, like, I appreciate everyone's patience when it comes to that. I know, like, there's been a lot of stuff going kind of behind the scenes in EQ. Like, we had a meeting, but I wasn't even there because I had work. So, like, Code and Roddy were the ones hosting it. So, like, I just got, like, told Aftermath stuff, but it's one of those things where, like, I'm just here, but like, Because I just do the best I can to also just remind people that, hey, EQ is just not my thing. You know? I try to make it a point that, like, EQ is all the members and not just me. I try my best, you know? I try my best. Damn, no blossoms. Nothing. Like, the main reason why I'm going for Blossom right now is because, in the, hidden cave, we were, like, I just asked for people for Pokemon. Because for me, the majority of Pokemon that I want to make sets for, I've made sets for now. So, like, I've been very content with all the sets I've made, but I want to make sure I'm always making new sets. I always want to make sure I have new Pokemon to mess with. Like, right now, I'm trying to make a Groudon team. Like, I know Groudon isn't the best, but, like, since it's primarily a ladder thing, I'm just doing that primarily just for fun. And I got, like, a super little quirky idea. So just hoping for the best there. I got like an idea, you know. Just hoping it works out. Testing it out on Showdown at the moment, seeing what works, what doesn't. Good stuff. And yeah, when I got back from work yesterday, I wasn't feeling the best. Like, I was not feeling the best. So I ended up, excuse me, my brain. I ended up just after, like, I ended up leaving work early and just kind of vibing. Primarily on Street Fighter 6. I've been having a lot of fun with Street Fighter 6 lately. Like, just genuinely a whole lot of fun again. Like, I already liked the game, but, like, I had, like, an itch to get back to it after, like, Bison's reveal. I haven't even played Bison yet. I don't even own Bison, but I was like, you know what, I'll hop back in. And genuinely, yesterday's stream was so much fun. I genuinely had a blast. It was super fun. And like, for the most part, it seemed like a lot of people also had fun watching as well, which that made me happy. That made me very happy seeing. And yeah, so, like, pretty much to relax after, like, work, I decided, hey, I'm gonna play some Street Fighter. And then I just got back into it. Then I just decided, you know, I'm gonna play some Akuma. Because I won't lie, Akuma has been so much fun. I have genuinely enjoyed Akuma a ton. And I've never played Akuma in previous games. Akuma was always one of those characters that, like, I looked cool, but, like, it was never necessarily my thing. And then, like, the design for Street Fighter 6 Akuma, like, just seeing it, it looks so clean. He looks so good. And so I was like, you know what, I'll give Akuma a shot. And Akuma's just, I've had a great time. I've learned a few more things with the help of, like, chat and such. Just a few more, like, basic combos. And just genuinely, he's super fun. But I already know as soon as Terry comes out, like, I'm maining Terry. Like, just without a doubt, Terry is going to be my main as soon as he's released. I love Terry. Terry's my guy. So yeah, like, just as soon as he's out, which I'm very excited to see him in Street Fighter 6's style. Like, I'm just genuinely very curious how he's gonna look. I also have, like, a feeling in my head that, like, most likely his, like, Gauro design is probably going to be, like, an ult for him. Because I'm also assuming they'll probably do, like, you know, his outfits. Ken, Marissa, Akuma, Terry, Leon, Kennedy. Bro, there's no way in hell they add Leon. But if they do, oh my god. Like, Leon Kennedy happening is so unlikely. I do not see them doing a Resident Evil character. However, if they do a Resident Evil character, you bet your ass I'd main it if it's Leon. If it's Leon, I will main him. I just don't see it happening. But I want to be proven wrong. I will gladly be proven wrong. Because to me, the idea of just having Leon is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, but that's Marvel vs. Capcom. And Leon's never been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. It's only ever been Jill, Wesker, Chris, and Nemesis. Like, the only game, like, crossover game Leon's been in was that one on the 3DS with, like, I think it was Namco? I want to say it was Namco. And I think, like, Fire Emblem was in it or some shit. I never played it. I just saw, like, screenshots, and it was specifically Resident Evil 6 Leon. Well, yeah, but, like I said, I'm talking, like, Capcom official crossovers, not like things like Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight's like its own thing. So we have yet to see like Leon and like the traditional Capcom crossovers. But I hope he comes in soon, because I really want Leon. I want Leon so badly. If I can get Leon, oh baby. Oh, baby. I'll be a very happy fish. But, till then, Terry's my guy. Terry is my boy, and I'm very happy to have him. What's going on around here? Oh, no, I don't want to make a bet. I already owe Adam maid outfit picks, which I still need to take. I haven't had the chance to take them, and it's been very hard to find a chance to take them. So, I think I'm good. Trust me, I want him. I don't think it's going to happen, but I want him. Don't even want to know. My motherfucker, it was literally like, this was a public thing for my truck. Sir, this was a public thing for my truck. It was like during my wheel roulette. This has been public knowledge for a while, sir. Damn, this is like no... Like, nada. Literally nothing. Well, I can't believe the shiny Pokemon hasn't showed up. Like, you say, like, I pay attention. You're one of my most active viewers, so I hope you would. Oh, my eye. Ugh. It feels like I got, like, gunk in it or some shit. This is awesome. God, I love coffee. Where's my purple blossom? Where did you go? I would love to have one, please. Also, in other news, last night I decided to do something that I don't know how I still feel. I I went back to go to see my unlisted streams from 8 years ago. And oh my god. That shit was painful to watch. Like, my voice... So, like, watching my old streams, I could definitely say, man, I have improved a lot. I have improved a lot, and I'm gonna let myself have that. First of all, my voice would never change. Like, it was always at just a very strict tone. It was very static. It was never, because, like, my voice, like, it depends, like, what I'm doing, but my voice I try my best to make sure I'm changing it. You know, like, changing my tone, changing my rhythm, things like that. So it's not just like, hey guys, we're gonna play Pokemon. Pokemon's a really cool game. I think Pokemon is kind of rad. You know, like, I want to make sure there's, like, a little more emphasis in it. Like, obviously, like, if I'm going on for a while, you're cute, nuh-uh. Also, thank you for the 45-day watch streak. That's insane, Glace. Thank you so much. I think that's one of our longest currently going watch streaks as well, so thank you so much. I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. My younger self was very clearly on the spectrum. Now, granted, I'm still on the... It doesn't mean, like, I grew out of it. Like, I'm still very clearly on the spectrum. But my younger self, it was a lot more obvious. Like, it was a lot more obvious. And I like to think that, like, I've definitely improved, like, both with my conversational skills, my overall performance, and, like, what I'm actually doing. I try my best to make sure everything's as entertaining as I possibly can be. And my younger self didn't really try. But now, granted, I was 13 at the time. I was a young fish. I was a young fish. I didn't even know his agender yet. That was back when I was like straight and cis. I was a pure child. I was sheltered even. I would say the best way to say my younger self is I was severely sheltered. Severely. So yeah, no, it was kind of funny booting that shit back up. But also just, I won't lie, it was painful. It was kind of painful. I also talked about topics I definitely should not have talked about on stream. So, and look at you now. I like to think I've improved. I like to think I've improved. Excuse me. Like, my younger self kept bringing up shit that, like, happened during my school life. And, like, people's names, like, my teachers' names. I'm like, oh my god. Did I just... I didn't shut up. I was a dumb kid. It's damn hot. It is very hot. How you doing, Tago? It is severely hot out. A pan-titty fish who isn't shy to talk to a yellow that is big and make good content. I mean, I was literally talking with Big Yellow this morning about Street Fighter 6. Like, I know Big Yellow hasn't returned to Street Fighter 6 in a while. Because, like, I was talking with them, and they pretty much said, like, oh, I haven't touched it in a while, and I've been primarily playing things like Killer Instinct and Sonic the Fighters. And I'm like, Sonic the Fighters is kind of based, and I need to get it before the Xbox store shuts down. I'm doing good, went to the beach, and now I'm just chilling? Hell yeah, dude. I haven't been to the beach yet. I'm going next month, during my, well, technically it's an island, but, like, there's a small beach on it, so, yeah. But, yeah, no, I was, because he mentioned Sonic the Fighters, I'm like, shit. That's a game I want to get before the Xbox store goes away. Now, granted, the nice thing about the Xbox store going away, granted, is now you can just start modding the 360 without necessarily... Because, like, support on it is going bye-bye, slowly but surely. So, like, now it's like, okay, well, as soon as they take the store down, I can just pirate shit. You know, if they're not going to support it, then, like, why care?
There are children.
Yo, Shadzi with the raid. How did the cards go? You left us fucking bruh. I'm sorry my friends came over. I wasn't anticipating it. I wasn't anticipating it. I'm sorry. They just showed up. My God. How you doing, Shadzi? We are shiny hunting Tango. I'm sorry, okay? I wasn't expecting them to show up.
Might say the horniest.
We got 3 rose spells and 1 rose monster, no rose dragon. Give it time. You'll get it eventually. You'll get it eventually, Shadzis. I didn't expect them to show up. I'm sorry. It literally, like, Code, Keegan, and Kobe, they all just showed up. I'm like, well, I guess they're here now. I had a stream to do. I got a schedule I gotta keep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Since you left us, we didn't get Roddy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Shit happens. Ugh. Well, I'm sorry. I hope at least I didn't get my cards. You'll get them soon. You'll get them soon, Shadzi. I believe in you. I believe in the heart of the cards and the heart of the balls. I don't know. Something like that. Buy me more cards. I don't got money. I had bills I had to pay. I'm sorry. I got $5 to my name till tomorrow. Hell, we got 60% AI and amazement by weight. I mean, well, goddamn. Imagine paying bills. Unfortunately, that's the part of adulthood that I wish I didn't have to worry about, but unfortunately, I do. You know. Don't ask me, Tago. I don't know. You're the one that typed it. Can we get a fish fact of the day? Did you know that lumpfish are apparently cannibals? Selective cannibals? As in, they'll sometimes just eat each other. Sometimes. My levels of broke are not your levels of broke. I mean, I hope that, like, you're better financially than me at the moment. Like, I get paid tomorrow, so I'm not worried about it. It's more just like, damn. The bills drained my bank account. I'm more financially responsible than Hale. You don't got bills. Fish facts. Fish can't breathe outside of water. Oh, you get paid. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh, I forgot. It's a hot. Well, I guess I'm getting paid Friday. So I have $5 to my name till Friday. I forgot tomorrow's the 4th. I'm like, oh, right. The 4th of July. Ew.
5.01 now.
True. Thank you for the biddy. I forgot. You reminded me. I'm like, oh, right. Right. Well, I will find some way to be fine. I'll most likely be fine. Most likely. Keyword is most likely. Oh. Like my job, I mean, in my job, they'll just pay the next available day. I just straight out, because, like, it took me, like, back on the week of the 19th. I was like, why didn't it get paid on Thursday? And then I had to be reminded, oh yeah, Juneteenth. Like, I feel awful. I know it's a holiday. I just keep forgetting that, like, which day of it is. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the 19th. But yeah, no, it's, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Though if people do want to help out, I have commissions open. If not, all good. I, like, legit, I'll be fine. No cheating. What's today's date? Well, if tomorrow's the 4th, today's the 3rd. I mean, that's a little easier to do. Like, okay, I'm not going to forget the 4th of July. I just kind of forgot it was yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I forgot it was tomorrow. Well, I didn't forget it was tomorrow. I forgot I didn't get paid on holidays. I'm responsible. Very responsible. Another fun fact, some species of fish can breathe out of water as long as they're wet, such as the mud skipper and comb-tooth blenny. Huh. Neato. Listen, I'm stupid, okay? I don't know what to tell you. If you expect, like, me to be intelligent, then, man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to have your expectations of me ruined. Oh, excuse me. You're not stupid, you're dumb? So true. Hi, Piplup. Talk about having fish for brains. So true. Did you hear we found out where eels breed? I don't believe so. Where do eels breed, Natalie? I think they did just counter your fun fact, Tago. What are you gonna do about it? Fight to the death? That would be pretty awesome. All I know about eels is people won't shut the fuck up about throwing car batteries to, like, charge them. Like, I can't even, like, Tommy shows up, Draco shows up, fucking Glaze shows up, all these people are like, yo, nice car batteries. Charges them, chucks car batteries in the ocean. No car batteries in the ocean. It's not normal. Eels don't need car batteries. They make their own electricity. We don't know how to breed due to the fact that we couldn't find certain organs in them, even in living specimens. Huh. They breed in the Sargasso Sea in big polyamorous knots. Huh. They don't! Don't give eels car batteries! Car batteries are not good for the ocean! It's a crime! It is a literal crime! And eels love being pet? I don't know about that one. I can't confirm or deny. Electric eels aren't eels? Then why are they called eels? Is this just another, like, pandas, red panda shit? Or, like, red pandas aren't even pandas? They're just called pandas for whatever reason? Man, this is just, like, the fucking... This is just dumb shit again. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The best thing for the ocean is car batteries and acid. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't throw... Literally, do you know what the best thing for the ocean is? Water. Clean, unpolluted water. Like, it's phenomenal. It's awesome when fish are allowed to breathe and our oceans are clean for said fish. That shit's pretty poggers. Specifically the one in your tummy? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, there ain't shit in here. Make a throwable pebble at you? You guys could throw... Okay, I couldn't tell. The lighting was weird. I won't lie. The lighting was very weird for a second. Fishes are stealing our water. We're stealing their car. They don't throw car batteries! Just don't throw them! Chat, leave the poor bastards alone! What? Don't! Just don't harm our waters! The more y'all harm our waters, the more sooner y'all are gonna die. Shadzy's got enough souls already she's gotta worry about. Like, come on, man! Like, come on. Like, Shadzy's got enough shit on her plate already. Don't add more. Let the Sonic OC, like, have her time to rest. They need more? No, they don't! I bet my soul on that stream I survived. Well, you know what? Good for you, pal. I already lost mine. I already lost mine. Yes, they do? You're fucking stupid. Thought Shazzy dealt with humanoid souls? I mean, I don't know. I feel like a soul's a soul. Hell, just let the brain dead rocks be natural selection. Weed them out sooner or later. God. That's one way to look at it. I mean, like, honestly, like, unironically, like, no meme for 2 seconds. Genuinely, just, like, the ocean, like, lads, I would like to live. Like, not even, like, the VTuber shit. Just genuinely, I like, taking care of our planet is kind of awesome. There's, like, no meme, like, generally, like, just doing basic things as in, like, you see a bit of trash on the ground and throwing it in the proper trash, you know? Like, simple things like that. You know, our planet is not in the best state. You know? It's best to take care of it. I say let's normalize, put car batteries and tummy acid in the ocean. No. No, bruh. No. Nuh-uh. I mean, Shadzy kinda is in hellhole, then considering... Yeah, I mean... Whatever Shadzy needs soul-wise, I'm sure, like, you know... I'm sure she can figure it out. The day you convince 8 billion people to hear you, we're good. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Unfortunately, it's literally a scenario where it's like, it just comes down to... It just comes down to waiting and hoping that, like, people actually help, you know? I'm not playing Pokerogue anytime soon, but I am streaming Pokemon Emerald Rogue next week because of the 2.0 update. I will be streaming that next week. Because a new update came out for that, and I want to check it out. And, like, I like Pokerogue. Don't get me wrong, I like Pokerogue. But I am very curious to see, like, how Emerald Rogue is going to go, especially because, like, the big thing that they added is multiplayer. Which, that sounds hype, and I want to know how the multiplayer works in Pokerogue. Like, how many players is it? What's the point of multiplayer? And, like, a couple other things. I'm genuinely curious. Like, if it's just, like, an extra person, that's fine. I'm just very curious to find out how many players you can, like, push this thing. If I were to guess, I'd assume, like, it'd probably be 4, because at the end of the day, it is a Game Boy emulator. Well, GBA emulator. So because, like, that shit, I'm pretty sure, does actually run because I know Songo actually runs it in her 3DS, like, she plays Pokerogue in her 3DS. So... yeah, I'm assuming it would probably be, like, realistically, like, 4 people max. If I had to guess. If I had to. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm excited to check out Pokerogue's new update. Because, you know, it's definitely been a while since I've checked that out. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there is a way to make it more than, like, the traditional 4. But I'm assuming if I had to be realistic about it, that would be, like, where I most likely see it ending. I don't know. Again, assuming. I'm just assuming things. I'm just assuming things, you know? But... Typhoon? Typhoon, you good, buddy? Typhoon, no one put in the lurk command. Typhoon, you good? Adam did? Oh, I didn't see it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. I didn't... Oh. Why didn't it tag? I don't know. Fucking Typhoon's being weird. Typhoon is being goofy. I don't know. Typhoon is kind of doing his thing. Road decided to be a little late. Which, like, it's fine, you know. It's fine. No flower, though. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. But if I randomly waste my points on the Twitch lock stuff, then you waste your points. I think that's what probably ends up happening, is you do waste your points. By the way, the Twitch lock will continue. The Twitch lock will continue this week. I want to apologize for, like, leaving it suddenly abrupt. As for, like, you know, last Saturday was last Saturday, you know. Bro, you wasted your points, buddy. I just said you waste your points. Why are you burning them? The Twitch lock's, like, continuing this week. It ain't my points. Whatever you want to do, man. It's your points. Do what you want with them. Whatever you want to do with them. I will say, I still wait for the day that, like, Twitch actually allows us to, like for viewers to trade channel points. Like, the fact there's no ability to just, like, trade channel points, I think is silly. I think it'd be nice if we could. 300 points thrown in the bin because I felt silly, clearly. A little silly, a little goofy. Just a bit, you know? As a treat. As a treat. Where the hell are my purple flowers? Like, these guys keep spawning. I'm just making sure, like, none of them accidentally spawn in shiny. I've had that happen to me before. I mean, I know, like, there are people that have, like, a shit ton of channel points. I know, like, NRG has so many. Because at one point, he sent me a screenshot. Because he's, like, a hardcore lurker, which I appreciate, by the way. But, like, he has, like, 70k channel points he just has, like, saved up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just, sometimes you'll just have, like, genuine, like, just super hardcore lurkers. Like, there's people like, dude, I love your stuff. I just hate talking. And there's, like, you just see the amount of channel points I have. Like, my god. Friend of mine has, like, 459k points. God damn. Going for that 2 times in a row end game. True. Like, yeah, no, I want to make it again clear. Like, if people just want to literally have my stream open as there's, like, background noise, or, like, just to have something on, by all means, go for it. I'm not going to be offended if people are like, oh, I just have your stuff on in the background. Like, I'm not engaging, I just have it. That's fine! That's fine! And literally any form of, like, just literally just being here, whether you're engaging or you're not, helps. Also, ow, what the fuck? Trash man, why are you throwing shit at me? Kinda rude. Like, any form of just being here helps, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. Bro said I don't care. I mean, fair enough. He's clearly helping whoever streamer he is, so... Hey. Fair enough. How you doing, Trash Man? Also, as a reminder, there is a viewer battle queue if people do want to battle. It is up. I'm just doing shiny hunting while waiting because I don't have a new VGC team ready yet. I'm working on one. It's just not ready yet. Oh, excuse me. Till then, we be shiny hunting. Yeah, I got viewer battles open right now. How you doing, Splat? I prefer to be able to engage, but right now I'm making crepes. I mean, if you want to send some crepes my way, I could go for some crepes. Blossom. We're currently going for a Blossom while waiting. Blossom is a decent shiny. That and also, for those who aren't on the new server, I did make a personal Discord, !Discord. I am still engaging in both, but I do have a personal one for myself away from EQ. Oh, I'm just waiting for viewers to hop in the battle queue. So, like, at any point, if viewers want to hop in the battle queue, by all means. Always forget that Monty is. Someone, I think it was like Len, I think. Let me check. Who was it that suggested Blossom? Someone suggested Blossom. Oh, it's in the other server. Hold on, let me check. What was it? Oh, Adam. It was Adam that suggested Blossom. Oh, so what do you want to do? Splat, singles, doubles? He suggested making a Blossom set. Because, like I said earlier, I'm at the stage where the majority of Pokemon I want to make sets for, I have sets for. So, I like, in order to, like, on my end, I ask a lot of viewers on both Discords being like, hey, I need Pokemon to make sets for. I am kind of stumped. Because, like, a lot of my sets right now are just genuinely for fun. Like, I do it because it's fun. I want to, but I still need to finish cooking and get a Hisui and Lilligant. That's valid. You got it, Splat. But yeah, no. There's pretty much just a little goofy, little silly stuff on my end. Alright. Let's make a new team. Clear things out. Sometimes I like to open Icy Lobby and read some random conversations. Legit, like... I mean, like, I love both. Like, don't get me wrong. I use both servers. But, like, just having, like, the smaller one, I think does help a lot of people. And also, like, way less notifications helps in, like, overall engagement. It's why I made the server. It's for those who, like, prefer less pings and things like that. So, like, if they want less pings in a smaller community, they can join the private, like, not private, more smaller server. It's there for those who want access to something like that. Because I get it, you know, some people get intimidated by sizes, and that's fine, that's fine. So I got both. Bring Comet. We'll bring Chili. What else could we bring? I'll bring you in a second. And we'll bring... why not? We'll bring you. I mean, literally, like, if there's not a conversation going on, fucking go for it, Chief. Like, legit, like, when it comes to the private server, if you want to just start talking and then just see how it goes, just go for it. Like, the conversations don't need to be centered around my channel or anything like that. Literally, if you just want to talk about some stuff, just go for it, Chief. Galarian Moltres, Frostlass, Ursaluna Bloodmoon, Overquill, Miraidon, and Bronzong. Alrighty. Alrighty. What's your Terra type again? I forgot. Ice. Okay. I can work with this. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. I got an idea. That's literally, like, why I create a server in the first place, is to get people to just chat with each other. You know? So, like, the community, it feels like a community. So, like, by all means, literally, like, if you got something you just want to chat about, it literally does not need to, like, be about me. Just go for it, Chief. Like, you just want to chat some stuff? Go for it. Good luck and have fun, Splat. Let's do this. Frostlass and Bronzong. Okay. I can work with this. Hopefully. I think I do outspeed. I think I do. I think the Frostlass also might have Destiny Bond. I'm not sure. Hopefully we can kill it before we find out. Dude, the Spadef drop matters, alright? The Spadef drop matters on the 1 HP Pokemon. Okay. I think Chili has a little bit more to worry about than just getting the Heat Wave. Just a little bit more. Just a bit, you know. I think there's a condition known as death. Trying to think. What's my best case scenario here? Chili was kind of like the one thing I had for specifically. Excuse me. Specifically for Bronzong, because Bronzong's going to be a little bit of an issue, because I'm pretty sure that's levitating, not heat-proof. But we'll find out. We'll find out, and hopefully this does a good chunk of damage. I have no idea. We'll find out, though. I will say I miss the days where Gengar was OU. It feels so weird seeing like how far Gengar has dropped. I don't even know if Gengar's UU anymore. Like I generally have no fucking clue. Like, is Gengar genuinely still like UU? I don't know. Where is Gengar? Gengars are you? How the mighty have fallen. Man, that's so unfortunate. I had no idea he was fucking RU now. Man, that sucks. Man, poor Gengar, dude. Give him Levitate back. He needs that shit, dude. Nerfed Gengar for no reason. Like, I get it. He was strong during Gen 6 still. Whatever. Fucking power creeped his ass. Hello, Overquill. Like, the poor guy genuinely is just down on his luck. Now down in RU. That just makes me sad. That just genuinely makes me sad. Okay, we're just down to +1. I can work with that. I know for a fact I lose Gengar. There's like not even a point. Like, getting the rock set up on me is a little rough. And either of the two I bring in are gonna get hit, so I'm just gonna let's go for this and hope for the best. Yeah, no, it's understandable. I don't know, there's just a lot of previous Pokemon that got nerfed that I feel like they need their, like, original stuff back. Please. Man! Oh, we get poisoned. Streamer luck is real. Streamer luck is genuinely real. Thank God for my Lumberry. Streamer luck is real, and I got the worst fucking end of the stick. Bro, it's a Samurott. What else am I gonna run on this thing? Shit's a Samurott. Let's do that. We'll eat this. Nice. Alright, we take those. I'm assuming Crunch is gonna hurt. Oh, Throat Chop. I forgot I got Throat Chop again. I keep forgetting this thing, like, actually got Throat Chop again. Because I know for a bit, like, it didn't have Throat Chop. It had Crunch for a bit. Owie. What are we looking? Trick Room one more turn? Alright, bet. Well, let's hope for the best here. I also didn't check if I had Protect on any of my Pokemon. I don't think a single Pokemon on this team has Protect, and that's funny. That's just funny to me. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by a nasty, like... Actually, oh, that is Blood Moon. That is not what I thought it was gonna be. That was not what I thought it was gonna be. I will say, Overquill's awesome. I love Overquill. See, I think it was like Overquill got into like I think the top 8 at NAIC, and that shit was so cool. Like I loved seeing Overquill that high. Because Overquill to me is just a Pokemon that's like just grown on me so much. I love him. GG, by the way. GG's. I mean, like, Qwilfish grew on me because of the meme, like, that formed an EQ with Eviolite Qwilfish. Yeah, none of my Pokemon have Protect. That's funny. Because for those that aren't aware, it became a meme in EQ with, like, Eviolite Qwilfish. Excuse me, that shit became a meme. And because of that becoming a meme, it was like, oh. Well, I guess we'll just, you know, hope it gets an evolution one day. And then it did. Like, Qwilfish getting an evolution was just generally super hype. Shit was awesome, dude. Hey, Lucario, how you doing? Let me do that. Finally got Pokemon Violet? Yo, that's awesome. I'll be having fun with it. I'm gonna do this. Well, it's a good thing I doubled into that thing. That was a great thing. I mean, hey, you know, I hope you're having a good time. Losing Dazzling Gleam, not fun, but, like, you know, we got rid of the Moltres, so, like, we work with what we can. What we can. I start off with Sprigatito. Sprigatito is a great choice. Hello there, Bronzong. I'm not a fan of you. I'm politely gonna ask you to not do what you're about to do. Very politely. I mean, I also started with Wee Cat myself. I just thought he was neat. Being a cat owner myself, and okay, contrary to popular belief, grass starters are usually my go-to, not the water ones. The first water starter that I genuinely picked was Squirtle. And then I did pick Sobble for Gen 8. Though I won't lie, Gen 8 starters I'm not super attached to. I do like Inteleon. I think Inteleon's cool, but like, it's not like I'm super attached to Gen 8, like, starters. They never were like the set of starters that like blew the lid off of things for me. I know a lot of people like Cinderace. I know a lot of people like that. Ah, shit. Was my Terra? It was Terra Water. That's right. Just go for a Heat Wave. It should be good. Me. Hey, if people like Cinderace, they like Cinderace. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if people like what they like and it doesn't hurt anyone, by all means, go for it, Chiefs. By all means, go for it. God, I love coffee. Don't have a problem. Okay, that just kills my Gengar. That just actually murders my Gengar. I'm not allowed to have my Gengar back. Oh, you suck. Oh, wait. No Ice Beam. Oh, I'm fine with this. I'm more than fine with this. Okay, Frostlass, like... Okay. In my head, I'm just trying to figure things out. And I think I'm good. Also, ow. Bro, leave the bird alone. Leave my bird alone! Oh, I could have gone for a roost. Same time I was expecting to double in, so like, you know, it's the safer play, but still. I'm now locked in the Flare Blitz. Which, like, isn't the worst, but, like, not ideal. Especially when that's there. That's a big, unfortunate, oh shit moment. Because I guarantee that thing is going to go for my boy. I want to do this just to sack off. If I can get that free switch, I think I could still work with this. God, back. My back is being very rude to me, chat, and it's hurting my feelings. Miraidon. Okay. Interesting switch. Oh, yeah, probably wanted the defense boost. That's understandable. Understandable. I'll just get rid of Gengar now. My hope is to get Tailwind up somehow. If I can get Tailwind up, we'll be in a decent position. Yo, thank you for the follow. How you doing there, Luna? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You good yourself? I'm doing not too bad. We're just doing some viewer battles, vibing, all that good stuff. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. What do I do in this scenario? Do I still have Terra? I still have Terra. What do I do here? I have an idea. Do I think I'll be able to survive to do this idea? Probably not. That's a Miraidon. It's a Miraidon and Electric Terrain. Of course I'm not going to be able to do said idea. But, wait, is Trick Room still up? Man, I could have swapped into Glalie. Wait, actually, I think I outspeed because of that. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, who's slower? Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Just trying to think. Can I make this work? I think I can. We take those. We take those. Can my Zapdos live? Oh, you went for not my Zapdos. Also, unfortunately, I don't get the electric terrain boost because flying type. I have to be on the ground for that. Yee, we got that Parachance, which, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm about to get hit by a throat. Oh, shit, I can't switch. Oh, I gotta have to sack this thing off. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing. As long as I get Tailwind up. I just need Tailwind. I just need Tailwind. I mean, it would have been really nice if we did get that Parachance, but I just need Tailwind. Because in my head, right? In my head, I see it like this. He's got a Miraidon. He's got an Ursaluna. He's got an Overquill. I believe he's got one more in the back. I have to double check. But in theory, we can do this. In theory. I have no idea how many Pokemon I protect on this team. But we'll hope for the best. Just sucks that Stealth Rocks are up.